That very much says it all. Henry Morton Stanley, Bulamatari, Africa, and his wife, Dorothy. The headstone is a granite, and after Stanley's death, Henry Stanley's death, his wife walked Dartmoor and selected suitable natural granite stone. Large and imposing enough. Stands 10 feet tall. Must be at least 4 feet in the ground, so substantial stone. And had it transported from Dartmoor to Pirbright village church. Pirbright in Surrey. Brookwood is the closest station, and also the first hygienic crematorium. No, necropolis in England. Stanley made his money from his books and tours. Darkest Africa, I think, was his well-known title. And interestingly, the same was with the Arctic explorers, Scott and Shackleton. Only Scott never made the South Pole, and therefore never got on the book trail. That in itself is another wonderful story to be read. Stanley lived in a very imposing house. It's very close in Pirbright, and it's called Stanley Hill, and his initials are emblazoned above the front door and the entrance to the house, to the grounds of the house. It was quite substantial. There's a wonderful studio you can see from the road that overlooks and has a rather nice view. Those who are interested in adventure and have often wondered about Stanley, who came from very little and made his money in journalism, well, made his fame in journalism. Worth a visit. And also to walk to his house and peer at it. There's the obtuse side. What a wonderful memorial. Could stand here as long as Stonehenge. Beautifully laid out, very simple. Reminds me a little of the Gertrude Jekyll design, the famed garden designer, who's buried at Godalming, not 10 miles away, and whose famous garden is at, I think that's Froyle, but it might be Bentley, which is about, again, 10 miles away. Very simplistic, rustic, rural, with a yew hedge, small yew hedge. It is beautiful. Such simplicity, yet so clever.